Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sharon from Sharon's Craft Creations. I hope you're fine today. Today I'm going to be making the caravan from the craftorium Decorative Dimensions USB. Okay then, I have my pieces. I shall show you each piece as we go along. First of all, I have two pieces of the front of the caravan and two pieces of the back of the caravan, and if you noticed, they are opposite, so when it goes on the other side the wheel will be able to fit. Okay, we're going to glue the bottom now to the top, so there's the one piece, and now I'm going to attach the two front pieces, and then we have our front side. Right, we have the roof, so I'm just going to train it a little bit, just to bend it a little. And what we're going to do, we're going to glue the tabs on the outside of the pieces. So turn that over so you've got your gluing tab in. And then we're going to start the butt up the score line of where your machine cut, and we're going to glue those to the top to that. So just going to do a couple of tabs for now, and then pop it in place and push it down on your table or your mat. Use that to really help stick the tabs to the side. As so. And then I'm just going to carry on and glue all along. I've just glued the last piece now, so that's what we have. What I've done, I've cut another front and back, which I'm going to put on the front to hide all of the tabs. So then if you do have the windows to look in or the door, you won't be able to see any tabs on the inside. So now we're going to repeat on the other side, and this time make sure that the wheel arches match up. So it's going to go like that. So we'll carry on with gluing a couple of tabs now to get it started. And again, have the tab that you can see that you've glued facing upwards so that it's inside the caravan. And then you can carry on then gluing the back on. And now just finishing off the remainder of the tabs. Push and hold. That's it. And there we have the roof on. Okay. The next thing is, in your files, it will show you one of the sides, the edge, which is the back panels, the back and here, to complete the caravan. What you need to do is you need to cut two of them. So always remember that, to cut two. And I've got two here. So now I'm just going to score those and glue those on each end. I'm going to glue the long tab. It doesn't matter which way, they're both the same. So I'm just going to glue one of the long tabs and I'm going to fix it to the bit I've just glued on. And that will help me then to fix the tabs. I'm going to lie it down. I'm going to push up against there, and hopefully it's gripped. Not quite. Grip it there, hold it down. As you can see, I'm trying to push. Hold it there a little bit, let the glue grip the side. Give that chance to glue, and I'm going to do the next side. There we go. I'll go back to the first one I did now, give that one a chance to dry, and I'm going to do what I did with the roof. I'm now going to glue the tabs on the outer one. So there's only a few, so it doesn't matter. It's about 6 tabs here. And then finally, the last set of tabs. Just turn it round so as you could see. Again, push up against the card and then rub it down as much as you can. Make sure it's all done. And there you have it. We have the sides on now. You have 3 pieces for the base, and you can tell which is the middle piece because it has 2 gluing flaps on each end, so that you know that is the middle piece. This piece goes at the back behind your wheels, okay? Always remember that the smaller piece is the back. So this piece will be the front, and then the piece with your 2 tabs on is the middle. So I'm going to glue the middle piece to the front piece, then turn it round. So I've got another gluing tab for the back, the small back piece to go on. And there we have it. I'm going to give that chance now to dry a bit. The wheels, you will get 1 disc. You actually need 2. So you'll need 4 of these that size with the middle bit for your tyre. So you need 2 wheels. In the file there is 1 wheel, so you need 2. But because with the Cutting Craftorium their files are individually in the file, it'll be easier for you then to choose and delete one off the screen. I've done this size, which came into the middle size disc. I wanted to do in the glittery silver to match the window frames, and then I've got my little black one in the middle. So you need 2 of those, which will come in the file with your wheel, but then you need 4 of that size. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but because the middle part of the tyre has got gluing tabs, you're going to need it. So I've already assembled that one to show you, and now I'm just going to glue that one. I know it's going to be quite fiddly. It's dry enough now for me to mess around with. So I'm going to do the back first, because that'll give me chance to get my hand inside, but I've also got the door as well to help me glue it all in. Secure that down. So I'm gluing the base to the back tab here. the back tab there first, and that will hold it in place. And then I'm going to go along inside. Those have got plenty of glue on now, so I'll push them in, and I can put my finger inside the wheel arch. That's even better, and I can hold it while it catches the other card. And then I'm going to glue round the wheel arch now. Just pull them round. It is quite fiddly. I'm holding with my finger inside the tab, and I'm also pushing with my thumb, pushing it to go round the actual wheel arch. It is quite fiddly. Once that's taken place and glued, it should be okay. So you can see it's gradually going round. Can I do a few more now? I think I'm going to glue those last few until it comes to the middle, past the wheel arch. So I'm actually bending it round and get the last tab up to the score line, to the end of the last part of your wheel arch. So it is quite fiddly, and I know my hands are in the way, but that's what I've got at the moment. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a peg. I love these little pegs. They're just wonderful for holding your pieces in. So I've glued it there while I can go round, and hopefully the rest of the tabs can be fixed to it. Okay, so I've done the bit around the wheels, and now I'm going to put glue on all of the tabs before I push down, and then on the bit that fits to the caravan itself, and then I shall have them all hopefully get in contact then with the other part of the caravan, so they will grip and glue at the same time. So let's slot that in. I've got them in now. So now let's go around. Oops. I'm going to put a peg there in the doorway to hold those together. That would be nice. And then I can concentrate on the other end that I can't use a peg at the back. Now I'm going to pour on the side. I'm going to do the back first. So I've got my extra piece to cover my tabs. And now I'm going to put the bottom on the decorative part now. It's easily lined up because it's the same foil. The only thing what I've done here is I've cut off the gluing tab, and really I should have left it on, but it's trial and error with these projects. And now the top piece. Okay, so I've put the front on and I've put some pegs around the edge just to hold it in place while it's drying. Now with the sides and the roof, I've printed off some plain coloured paper just to break up the flowery part. It's the same foil as the roof and the sides. Again, with the sides you need two, and all I've done is I've just cut off the tabs, that's all. If you want to use colour card or decorative card, that's up to you. So I'm lining up the roof part now to the score line, and then I'm just going to go down, just guide it over the top, and then it'll match up on the opposite side. So there we have. Okay, so now we've got a small piece now. So I'm just gonna, I mean, if you wanted to hide the joins, you could use embellishments, ribbons, butterflies, gems, anything. That's fine. And then the other side. And there we go. That bit should be dry now. And that's it. And now I'm going to put on the door. I've done two pieces of canopies which will go over your window at the front and at the back, but we'll do those in a moment. Here's my door, and that is going to fit over like that. So I'll just put some glue on the end. And there we have the door fitted. I have my window frame, which is going to go there. So we just need a little bit of glue around the edge to help that to stick. A little bit of bling. So now I've got my window, and again I've got a glittery frame, and the inside of the glitter is going to fit there for my window, and then when I put that on the top it's going to fit perfectly. So because it's glitter, I'll put a little bit on, and about there, I think. About there. You can even draw curtains on if you want to. So I'll give that a push down. And then we're going to put that over the edge. Like so. Just push it on. Give it we go. And then I've got another window, and again I'm going to put that there, use the white, the middle bit for the white. This isn't indicated on there, you can put it wherever you want to. You can even put a window on this side if you wanted to, that's fine, that's up to you. It's just when you're cutting out your files, you need to think how many you actually need. That's it. Right, your canopy, that's the small one for the top of the window. Only need a little bit on just to help the glue. You got it like that. Very traditional. And then we've got the larger one. Can't find there it is. And the larger canopy for the main window on the front. So I'll put the glue on there now. This is double-sided, so it doesn't matter. It will look just as good. So I'm going to place that about there, just above the window. And then I'm going to lie it down while I hold it. Give it a little press to help it grip. The front, like that. So there you have your other canopy. Right, the next bit, or the last bit, is this piece, and this piece is your front stand. So the score marks are there. It's quite simple to do. Just score all of your tabs, and then you'll see how it goes together. It is quite easy. So it's a little bit there, and on the other side. So I'm just doing that. And then repeat the process on the other side. And then these top pieces, they attach to the bottom of your caravan. It needs a bit more hold. So you fold those pieces out. And while it's upside down, we can attach the stand there and attach the wheels. And then it can dry while it's upside down, because we want them to stay where they are. And then the wheels, we're just going to glue the top to fit in like that. Okay. So I'm just putting plenty of glue and putting it in the wheel arch as well. Make sure you got it the right way round. Fit it in and turn it round and repeat the process. Put it round in the wheel arch. That big fitting. There we go. Let's push it in so as it'll grip it. Okay, so there we have it. I've drew some curtains so as my windows don't look too blank. And also what I've done, I'm going to add some bunting. And I've done 7 of the same size pieces, cut them in white, and then I've coloured each one the colour of the rainbow. And now we're going to add them. So I'm going to start with the green one because that's the middle colour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it about there in the middle of the, don't matter if it's crooked, doesn't matter at all, because you never find perfect in line bunting, do you? So a little bit of glue on there, and I'm going to put one, the pink one there, and then I'm going to put the purple one, the other side of the green, and then yellow, the other side of the pink. Stagger them, I think, because I think that'll look better. I might as well do the red now. Can't grab that. So I'm going to put the red like that, and then the orange. And then the blue. And there we go. Oops. Hold that on. Might need to crease it a bit, bend it. Bend it up because of our canopy. And there we have it. So now I'm going to get a dark colour and I'm going to draw my line. So I'll just draw, I'm going to have to lay it down. Like that. And there is the caravan. So there you have it. The caravan from the Cutting Craftorium Decorative Dimensions with some bunting. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you again soon. If you have any other ideas or would like to see any other Cutting Craftorium projects put together, please let me know and I will do my best to show you how to do them. Until next time, take care and thank you for watching.